Bartender, give me your strongest rum and coke. What? The legal drinking age is 23? But I'm 22, goddammit. Ah, fuck this, I'm going upstairs. Wait, there was a chest here all this time? Okay, welcome back to some more Let's Play Brave the Default 2. In the last episode, we went ahead and fought the final chapter boss of chapter 3. And that's going to be the last time we're going to be hearing that and the original boss themes for quite some time, so... Which kind of sucks, since, like, the chapter boss is my favorite theme is like one of my favorite themes in the game. But I will say that the final chapter boss of this chapter, well, the chapter boss of this chapter, his theme is way better than the chapter boss. So,
hey Martha, what are you doing?
Sup?
Oh, just had some business to attend to is all. What about you? What brings you up by here?
We came to meet someone. You know a big guy named Galahad?
Oh, well, if it's Galahad you're looking for, he's gone to see the graves outside town.
The graves?
Yeah, his sister's buried there. Gladys.
Yep. Gladys and Galahad are siblings.
Wait, Gladys was Galahad's sister?
Sorry, I thought he might have mentioned it at some point. Their parents were both priests. They died when Gladys and Galahad were only little.
How long was Helio here then?
Galahad was sent away to live with relatives in Wiswald, and Gladys stayed here.
Because if they were little and Helio killed her parents...
That must have been tough.
How long has Helio been here for?
Yeah, and now Gladys is gone too, and, well, I didn't have much choice but to tell him, but, oh, it was awful. The second I said it, he just burst into tears right there in front of everyone.
Wow. I hope he's okay.
Me too. We should go and check on him.
Yeah, that's kind of shitty. To not see your sibling for quite some time and then be like, oh yeah, your sister literally just died like 10 minutes ago. Now we're finally introduced to the back of this place. And there he is.
Oh, Gladys. Gladys. If only I'd come home sooner.
Galahad.
Martha told me everything. How Gladys threw her life away because she felt so bad about what she'd done.
Not really?
How she was all alone, tortured by guilt, with no one there to help her. Sorry. Can you leave me alone for a bit?
We know you want to be by yourself right now, but I'm worried about it.
Go away, I said. Leave me alone.
I guess nothing we say is gonna help when he's feeling like that.
Probably not.
Those who lost family to the judgments might not be able to forgive Gladys for what she did, but she helped people too. When Holograd invaded, perhaps if we spoke with those she helped, we might learn something that would be of comfort to Galahad.
Yeah. It's worth a try, at least.
Yeah. Now we gotta go ahead and talk to the townspeople. There's actually a few story quests that now that I think of it, I completely skipped over, so when we do them, we're going to be completely overpowered, but that's okay. We need to go ahead and talk to the townspeople, so... I'm hoping that... Nope.
Gladys was the one who dragged my wife off so they could put her on trial as a fairy. All because she missed one stupid town meeting. I told them she was sick, but no one would listen. They said the fact she couldn't face them all proved she was a fairy. I mean, I know Gladys was only doing what Helio told her. But is that really an excuse? Doesn't matter now, though. She got her just desserts.
A little harsh. But can we really blame you for what you're feeling? I'd probably be in the same position of, like, someone, like, got deluded and, like, pushed like, my brother to death.
Gladys and Galahad's parents were both priests. Very good priests. But then they got dragged into all the fuss over the fairies and the judgments, and Gladys came to see it as the fairies' fault.
Oh, come on now.
Those honeyed words, of course. She can't be blamed for what she did. And bitterness and grudge bearing will only bring us more pain.
Oh my god, I got open my window. It's fucking warm in here. Well, these things are going to try to at least get back to normal, so... Let's talk to Martha. What's up?
Gladys was sorry for what she did. Nobody can ever know. I grew up with her. I know what she was like deep down. That's what makes it so sad. Just as she realized how wrong she'd been, just as she was about to start making amends, she had to go and... I understand how Galahad feels. I still can't quite believe it myself. There's so much I still want to talk to her about. So many things I want to ask her. I put flowers on her grave once in a while. Stop by for a little chat, you know? But gravestones don't talk back, do they? There's just so... Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Let's talk to the last person.
Gladys? Oh, scared stiff of her I was. But she certainly saved our bacon back when the Holograd is... She stood there and faced the lot up and down, all on her own. And if she hadn't, I wouldn't be standing here today. I hope she's at peace now, even after everything she did. After all, we might not have a home to speak of if it weren't for her.
Well, not everyone has fond memories of Gladys, that's for certain.
No, but some of them weren't so bad. Some people even seemed a little sorry she's gone.
Indeed. It may be small comfort to Galahad, but I think we should go and tell him what we've learned, don't you?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it'll help Gladys rest a little easier too.
Anything to help out our boy Galahad. The big, softy waffy little bear. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right now. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up this little story side quest. And then we'll be on our way to Halcyonia. Wait, hold on. I haven't even checked out the staggering sword yet. Lowers I don't even care about my magic attack. Yeah, give me that. Okay, that actually looks like a pretty cool sword. Also, I got the two-handed perk for Seth, so damaging moves will be a lot better. I'm actually thinking of... Actually, yeah, now that I'm done with this. Actually, hold on. What is his, what is his second ability when you max this out? Oh, okay. Well, not that I really want to go ahead and do that anymore. I'll set you as your main job again. There we go. I think I can be a... Okay. Holy fuck, Seth. Your attack rivals fucking... No, it's better than Adele's. That's why Vanguard's, like, probably one of the best classes in this game. Oh, Martha's here.
Hey, Galahad.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Aye, but if we leave you alone much longer, you'll freeze to death out here.
And so are if I do. It's not like I've got much left to live for. I let my sister die all alone with the whole town hating her.
I'm sorry, Galahad. I can't imagine how you must feel. But please, look.
Gladys, I'm only alive today because you stood up for us. I hope you're sleeping peacefully.
I could never hate you, Gladys. No matter what you did. I hope you know that.
whose wife was...
Carted off to her death by Gladys. Yes. Yes, I am. And if she'd only stopped to listen to our side of the story, things might have turned out differently. Lord knows I've hated her for that. Hated and hated. But what good does hating do? Doesn't make you feel any better, that's for certain. I can carry on banging my head against that brick wall, but all it'll get me is a sore head. So I've come here to pray. To pray that you find your way to wherever it is you're going.
Gladys' sins were many. Of that there is no doubt. But by the end, she had recognized them, and she had begun to make amends. Who are we to judge one brave enough to take the first steps on the road to redemption? And what does such judgment gain us? Little in the end, save to delay the healing of the wound. If we are to move forward, to heal, then we must choose forgiveness.
Wait, look. There's something written on her headstone. Listen to this.
Here lies one who died, that the many might live.
Aye.
It was not I who asked that this inscription be made. It was the people of the town.
Gladys was a hero, and that's how she'll be remembered.
So you don't all hate her? I thought she'd been thrown in a hole out here and left to rot.
Look around you, Galahad. This is no place of dishonor. This is where our most cherished are laid to rest. Your own parents among them.
I don't think they'd bury someone they hated out here.
No, I suppose not. Oh, Gladys. I'm sorry to have been such a bother.
I guess you're going home to Wiswald now?
I am. There's things I need to be getting back to.
I see.
And Gladys would have my guts for garters if I went and neglected my duties.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
She always was a handful. Anyway, I'll be getting on. Maybe see you again if you're ever in Wiswald.
Oh, we'll be there in like a couple episodes, honestly.
I like that. Look after yourself, Galahad.
Now, what do these Mark of the Voids do? I feel like they're shit. Why would you even think about wearing this? I'm selling this shit. Fuck that. Yeah, another thing is, for the rest of the game, we're never going to have a secondary party member with us. Gladys and Galahad. Galahad really loved his sister, huh? Yes. Must have hurt him awfully to lose her, especially under such circumstances. We must try not to let ourselves get too upset, though. Yeah, I don't think Galahad would want that. Seems like he's going to try to get on with his life. We should try to do the same. Seeing the big man break down like that, though, he's usually so composed. Never even see him laugh before, let alone cry. But even he couldn't stand firm in the face of losing someone he loved. And who could blame him? At least it's good to know there's a heart in that barrel chest of his. You know, you can cry too, right, Elvis? Anytime you need to. Thanks. I might take you up on that one of these days. Just don't get tear stains on my staff, okay? As if I ever dream of it. Oh, well, that's ruined the moment. I guess we made some progress. Yeah, and maybe the mood needed lightening a little. Come on. Let's go to Halcyonia. Holy shit. There's people down there.
The place is crawling with Holograders. Aye, but this lot just grunts. They won't know who we are. We should be able to keep a low profile for now.
We need to gain a better understanding of what's happening here. And we need to know if King Vernon's alright.
The innkeeper always seemed to know a lot about what was going on. Maybe we should ask her.
One moment. Good. You weren't followed.
Sup, it's been a while.
Thanks for checking. Guess we need to be more careful.
Oh, there's no need to thank me. Like Like I told you once upon a time, it's only right to help people.
Have you any news of King Vernon?
He surrendered so that the city would be spared, and then they took him prisoner. There's not much we can do besides praying that he's all right.
Do you know where they're keeping him? Don't worry about it.
We should probably try asking around some more. Without drawing attention to ourselves, of course.
Okay. Now we need to ask around town. And as for us, we're going to go to the tavern. Make Elvis a little jealous.
Looks like someone high up in Holograd's army.
You there? You local? Not seen you around here before?
I've been sick. Today's the first day I felt well enough to leave my bed.
Is that so?
And you are...
Longsdale, commander of the Holograd forces in this region.
Commander?
Hey, but who cares about titles when we're in the tavern, eh? We're all equals here. Let me buy you a drink.
Sure.
I like this man.
Now then, lad. What is it that you do?
I'm... a sailor.
Oh, man of the sea, eh? Must have seen a bit of the world then. I did some travelling myself when I was your age. Me and a pal went on a bit of a journey of self-discovery. Though, it has to be said, one of the main discoveries I made was that I wasn't half as tough as I thought. To be honest, I was lucky to make it home in one piece.
So, how come you wound up in the army in Holograd?
In a word, son, duty. The king of Holograd at that time was very good to me. I felt it were only right that I paid him back somehow. Bit pompous, I know, but there you have it. And he rode up. Turns out I'm not a bad soldier. Don't think I could live any other way now.
Wow.
A word to the wise, though. Even to a simple soldier like me, you're not doing the best job of keeping a low profile. Try not to cause any trouble while you're in town, alright? I'd hate to have to kill you for no good reason. Oh, and one more thing. Don't bother trying to pass yourself off as a local again, lad. It didn't work on me, it won't work on anyone else.
You have a different accent than the locals around here. You speak without English accent. You speak with an American accent or something like that. You suck.
Yeah, be seeing you.
Longsdale, huh?
Whoops. Let's head back to the... I think these guys start selling better gear. Oh yeah, these guys start selling better gear now. We got a caravan knife, another staggering sword. Yeah, these guys start selling some better stuff now, which is pretty good in my eyes. Well, not in... I don't want the gear in my eyes. I mean, you know what I mean.
Well, what did we all find out?
I spoke to a maid who used to work at the castle. She says she saw King Vernon being taken to the dungeons.
That's no good. I came up empty, I'm afraid. What about you, Adele? Any luck?
I found out who's in charge of the Holograders. His name's Longsdale. This Lord Commander of theirs, Adam, must trust the guy quite a bit to put him in charge of an entire region.
Whoa. So it really was him.
Know something about this bloke, do you?
Yeah, I met him. He came into the tavern while I was there.
Wait, you didn't speak to him, did you? Did he suspect anything?
Well, he didn't say it in so many words, but I think I blew our cover. Sorry, guys.
Sounds like we better break old Vernon out of Chokey and hightail it for the hills then, eh?
That sounds like a good plan.
Well, has the date of my execution been set?
Still so eager to die, Your Majesty.
If it would help my people one iota, I would gladly kneel before the axeman here and now.
Oh, crikey. Look, before you go drawing a dotted line round your neck, I've a proposition for you. Now that Halcyonia is part of the Empire, I mean to suggest that the Lord Commander makes you its governor.
What?
You know more about this place than anyone, and you certainly inspire loyalty in your subjects. You'd be far more used to them in charge than you would be dead, wouldn't you say?
Longsdale, you...
General Longsdale,
What is it?
I have orders for you from the Lord Commander, sir.
Oh, damn his eyes. He's insisting that the execution go ahead. I thought he put me in charge. This should be my decision. I won't do it.
But it is a direct order from the Lord Commander, sir.
You may leave. This is her doing. I know it. She's the one who put this daft idea into his head. Well, I won't stand for it.
do your duty, Longsdale. Obey your orders.
I have done. I took the kingdom, didn't I? But victory's not just about winning the war. It's about what comes after.
And if what comes after is further bloodshed in response to your insubordination, if more of my people have to die, what then? As I told you before, I have no regrets. I will gladly give my life to keep my subjects safe.
He's an honorable man, Longsdale.
He's terrible. They've announced that the king is to be executed.
What?
We must hurry.
You're going to help him? Then you have to let us lend a hand.
No. We will be fighting trained men. I cannot let you risk your lives.
We don't have to. All we need to do is create a distraction so you lot can sneak into the castle. A street brawl should bring the guards running.
And what about the soldiers guarding the castle entrance?
I have an idea. Remember when Sir Sloane used that stone to help us rescue Gloria? The one that blinded everybody? How about we get ourselves another one?
Aye, that could work.
Yes. He taught me how they're made. It shouldn't be too complicated.
Okay then. Tell us what we need, Gloria, and we'll go out and get it.
Now we need glintstone materials. I forgot we actually have to go questing for shit. By the light of the sun! Hey Gloria, I was wondering, you know the words Sir Sloane used when he threw that glintstone, by the light of the sun? Do they mean something special? Oh, not really. It's just what children in Halcyonia say when they use them. When one says it, they all throw their stones down at the same moment. If they time it just right, they can give all the grown-ups a fright. Wow. Aren't magical stones like that a little dangerous to use for a prank? Oh, the one Sir Sloane used was adapted to glow especially brightly. Ah, interesting. The ones that children use aren't anywhere near as bright. They're just for livening up festivals and the like. Of course, certain enterprising souls have been known to make their own modifications, though they are very harshly scolded when they do. I bet. Sir Sloane taught me the trick of how to make them glow more brightly, too. And you make sure you use a long, thin one with 1 or 2 cracks in just the right place. So he taught you in case you need to use the trick yourself? Yes, and when he did so, we also agreed that we use the same words as the children of Halcyonia to signal when to cover our eyes. Nice. Hey, did you ever get pranked by those kids yourself, Gloria? No comment. She definitely has. Okay, let's go ahead and get some glintstone materials. Excuse me. This shouldn't take too long. We should just find a patch of grass and just start slacking. I don't want that. Okay, so it's there we go. Hold on. What the Oh! I forgot this happened! The battle theme changes.
Here I go. Let's get out of here.
I forgot the battle theme changes when you get to the second half of the game. Caught me off guard when I first played as well. I was like, wait a minute, there's a second battle theme? But I missed the old one. It reminds me a lot of the first game. When they do the little part. This is so quiet. Whoops. Okay, once we do this, we are not going to have much of a choice. Let's go back. That actually counts as a quest. Okay.
Did you manage managed to work out how to make those special stones of yours?
Yep. How are things over here?
All good, thank you. I found a couple of big fellas who've agreed to start to scrap as soon as I say the word.
Thank you so much.
It won't be happening for a little while yet, though. Why don't you rest up in the meantime? After all, you'll be needing all your energy if you're going to rescue the king.
I guess we will, huh?
You won't be able to save your game for a while. I think we're prepared, even though we just came out of a boss fight.
They should be getting started right about...
There we go.
And they're off.
The soldiers are on the move. Now's our chance.
Damn straight it is. Okay, now we just run for the fucking hills. Yep, those are the dudes that's having scrapping. Oh shit. What's up, man?
Ready, everyone? By the light of the sun!
Flashbang!
What's happening?
This way.
Or follow Elvis. Okay. Now we're heading to the dungeons. Party chat. The old warhorse. So what was this Longsdale fella like? I didn't speak to him for long, but it was pretty clear he's not someone you want to fuck with. He saw I wasn't a local right away, but even so he didn't come after me there and then. He told me he'd hate to have to kill me for no good reason, just left it there. And it's the same bloke who's fixing to execute King Vernon for no good reason at all? Yeah, about that. I don't think it was him that ordered the execution. You think that was Adam's doing? Aye, makes sense. Longsdale can't exactly say no to the boss man, eh? Adam's not Longsdale's original commanding officer. He served his father before him, and before that he was a mercenary. He must have made quite the impression to be welcomed to the Imperial fold. Sounds like a gnarly old warhorse. Yeah, he won't be easy to get the better of. Alright. Let's keep our wits about us then, eh? Yes, sir. But coming down here, it's not going to be easy as we think it will be. Or will it? Oh, I thought we were going to fight people. Or is that when we come back?
Your Majesty.
Princess Gloria, what in the world are you doing here?
We're breaking you out. Prison break, bro.
Don't have much time. Please, step aside.
Jesus Christ.
Now, as to your question, we are here to see you safely out of captivity.
It's not even my sword.
I am grateful, but I cannot leave.
Your Majesty, why?
To make a stand against the Holograders would mean war. My subjects would surely suffer greatly. Longsdale is sympathetic to my position. So long as I continue to do as he wishes, the people of Halcyonia will be safe.
General Longsdale may be a reasonable man, but what of his superiors? Holograd's plans to expand its empire do not end with Halcyonia. What if the people of your kingdom were forced to fight in another invasion on behalf of their imperial masters? That's as likely an outcome as any, isn't it?
Your Highness.
Your people need you to remain alive. The people of the world need you to remain alive.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps it is not time to surrender my life just yet.
It is not. I am sure of it.
Very well. Then I am in your hands, Princess Gloria.
Great. Let's get the heck out of here.
Okay, we got it. We like to move it, move 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 it. Aw, fug. Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy. Okay. Hopefully these guys aren't too hard to beat up. Yeah, they're gonna be hard to beat up. Howie. Howie. Jesus Christ, my dude. Okay, what do I got here? Go ahead with a bit of ice. Ow. Don't really want to risk dying. What do I got? Try mow down, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just use quick fire flurry. I probably could just one off better with something else. That didn't really help out too well now, did it? Kiraga. Go. Ow, ow. Jesus Christ, die, damn it. That's not gonna be the, only one there.
Okay, let's do this. No big deal.
Okay. Jesus. Actually, no, I think we're good here. I will use Spiritbringer, though. Just so we can at least gain some SP back. Did you just jump? Ow. I definitely could have used more. Owie. YOLO! Nice. Okay, we can't carry more tents. I think that, of course, it's not done. It's not over with. It's one more group of fucks to fight.
Come, let us fight.
Glare really wanting to kick ass for some reason. Owie. Okay.
Very well. Does that feel better? Sacred
Didn't even kill him. I didn't even kill the other dude.
Very well.
Okay.
Lend us your power.
Oh, that's a problem. But I think we should be okay. Damn. There we go. There we go. Elvis, you drink to anything. Okay. Let's go ahead and use up as many mini ethers as possible because second we get up here.
Didn't I tell you not to cause any trouble? Longsdale, I'm a reasonable man. But do you really expect me to let you get away with this? The
Yes.
only way King Vernon is leaving this castle is over my dead body.
Why swear allegiance to a man like Adam, General Longsdale?
I didn't. I swore allegiance to the man who came before him. His father made me promise to look after the boy, and that's what I've done.
And how does executing King Vernon square with that promise, exactly? Surely the best way to look after the Lord Commander's interests would be to warn him of the dangers of angering every other ruler in the world.
Count yourself among that number, do you? Last I heard, you didn't have a country left to rule over. If you want me to believe you're still you'll need to prove it. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Alright. Let me just close my window first because it's a little too chilly here, man. Alright. Prepare for epicness.
I'm warning you, you better be good.
Alright. Let's do this. This one's gonna be fun. How much health? 88,000. And we don't have anything to counter darkness. Or, we don't have anything to deal with dark. So that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Holy crap. Maybe I might have bitten off more than I could chew. That's okay. Did you just... This is going extremely well. Okay, let me attack once, and then... There we go. Those fucking ramparts, man. Oof, they're gonna hurt like a mofo. Okay, I'm hoping I have something that has darkness. Probably not. Actually, I could try one of these. No, I don't want Mad Frenzy. Reflection Angle, Spear Leech, Brave Robber, Force of Nature. Oh, why not? And then Humanoid Slayer. Did you just... I forgot you had that.
I doubt you'll be getting the better of me if that's all you're going to offer. And if you can't beat me, you've got a hope in hell of beating the Lord Commander. In fact, I doubt if you'd even lay a glove on him. It's probably better all round if I just kill you now. Come on, last chance to show me what you're made of.
Okay. The ramparts suck dick cheese. Okay, heal up. Okay. I don't really know what's going to be good or not, so I'm just going to go with whatever. You know what I hate about this game? even if you like brave all the time and you have like BP, you lose it upon death. Like, doesn't really make a lick of sense in my opinion. Okay, this guy's a lot harder than I thought he would be. Holy... No, they didn't get me. Okay. Oh my god, I just wasted. There we go. Gonna be needing that. It's one. There we go. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Half damage earth. Oh no. Half damage lightning. Counter magic. Immune to doom. Okay. That did nothing. Stop killing! You suck, dickhead. I probably should have healed Adele, but I think I got something that I can use instead. Raise a bit. Fatal poison, slow crush tempers, acid breath. I mean injection. Let me try this, and then... Fail? That didn't even heal a whole lot. I thought you had the rampart on, so... Okay, I'm gonna need to do this. I won't. Glory just maxed out her health. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Seth right now. Okay. I'm gonna need to ether up. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Nice damage. Almost. Not yet. Alright, Seth. Okay, no.
Well done. You beat me fair and square. That was a heck of a fight.
Oof.
One must never stop learning.
He was a lot harder than my first attempt. Yeah, that was one hell of a fight. And now we get the Bastion asterisk. They're basically Templar asterisk from the previous games, where they rely on BP and that stuff as well.
Not bad. I asked for proof, and I got it. I might not have been able to stand up to Adam, but maybe you can.
Wait, you didn't let us win, did you?
He literally like killed 20 of us.
Not likely. I'd just as happily have clobbered you and put King Vernon to the sword. If I've proved anything, it's that I've not got it in me to go against orders, even when I know I should.
Hey, don't be so...
The Lord Commander's powerful, but you beat me. Maybe you can beat him too.
Lie still, General Longsdale. Your wounds are deep.
This little lot. This is nothing. Listen, there's something I need to say.
Please.
I mean to order my men to stand down, but on one condition. That those who wish to leave be guaranteed safe passage home to Holograd.
You have my word. I will issue orders accordingly. I must thank you once again for coming to my aid, Princess Doria. In return, I will of course do anything that is within my power to assist you in your efforts to recover the Wind Crystal.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your help is deeply appreciated, as always.
Might I ask what you intend to do next?
Halcyonia may be safe for now, but other kingdoms remain in danger.
Okay, so she says that instead of we march.
And while we cannot know for certain until we've investigated further, my suspicion is that this is all Holograd's doing.
Your suspicion? Seriously? We literally just fought one of the Holograders' commanders. Are you fucking retarded?
I mean to go to those kingdoms' aid, just as we came to yours.
I see. Then I shall command my generals to make our forces ready to march at a moment's notice, should you have need of our aid. I fear there may be little else I can do to help you in the meantime.
That will be more than enough, Your Majesty. Your subjects must be your first priority.
You are too kind, as ever. If you decide to march on Holograd itself, please, do not do so without visiting us first.
There we go. Oh, we have a quest over here. Now with that being said, we got the Bastion skill. And this is pretty good. Perform a barrier that will protect multiple targets from a single physical attack. Cannot be combined with Velation, which does the same but magic. There's a few things that require some BP costs, like... And this one's a pretty good one. It increases your BP up by 1, so you can have 4 BP accumulated at a time. Which should make things relatively fun. If you... I don't fucking know. What does Thrust and Parry do? Peace reigns once more. I gotta piss again. Alright, that's the trouble in Halcyonia cleared up. Yep, I wasn't sure how things would turn out when we first heard the place been occupied. Well, I'll say for Longsdale's men, they're well trained. They'll start clearing out the second they got the order. I have to say, I admire the way soldiers just do what they're told. I certainly couldn't manage it. I know what you mean. So peace reigns in Halcyonia once more. King Vernon is a well-loved ruler. The kingdom will be back on its feet in no time, I'm sure. Aye, the locals must be in the mood for a wee celebration, don't you think? Their king's safe, their country's been liberated. Yeah, must be lively in the tavern right now. Ah, stop it. You know how much I love a party, but I better not. Not just now anyway. What? You turned down the chance to go buck wild at a tavern? It's called delayed gratification. The longer you put a drink off, the tastier it becomes. So, no tavern for you until we put a stop to Adam. Like, none at all? Exactly. None. Zero. Zilch. What the fuck have you... Who are you? What have you done to my Elvis? He'd be down there right now taking vodka shots for days and still want more vodka bottles. Well, this place is a lot better off now. Better off? Weird. Now, I do believe there should at least be some sort of, like, side quest here that is related to the story. I need to go check it out real quick. Definitely not in here. Maybe it's in one of these buildings? I want to start that before I end off today's episode. Oh, I know. I'll use this. I swore there was a quest. Everyone hates me. Okay, well, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Let's Play Bravely Default 2. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and head over to Wiswald because, the next boss there should at least be a bit better. And, oh my god. Like, okay. You guys know how much I want to keep Adele as the Beastmaster because it's just... she's just so good. I want to put her to the Bastion because it's pretty good as well. Well, and also because I had her as one before and it made, like, defense a bit better. But I think I'm going to hold off on it once more. So, like, what happens if I do change her? Okay. Yeah. I might actually have to change it to, maybe she might have to go Vanguard again. I don't know. What is the... oh, Attention Seeker. Okay, well... yeah, it's kind of like a another defense class. So if you want to, like, pair it out with Shield Master, then I go for it. But if you want to make a tank, here's what I'm going to do, to make, like, tank when we need to. And I got a few ideas when we need, like, defenses. So, a good idea is to have the Shield Master with, maxed out the Gift of Wisdom, and, well, not really max out the Vanguard, but at least have the Gift of Courage and Enrage, so when you're defending, you can give BP to a target, to someone. And also Enrage so that, you'll be targeted more. And I usually use Elvis as the bitch. And he takes it like one. But with that being said, that's going to be it for today's episode. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.